If you're like me, rarely do you find yourself sharing the gospel with somebody. But I've found a way to actually share the gospel through video and through my own discipleship material with about 10 people a day. And I'd like to show you how to do that. Um, Let me get off the camera here and take you to my desktop on my computer. And what we're going to do is look at, first of all, a, a video here of the gospel. Like you can see on the screen there, it says, "For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God." Well, let's run the gospel. Let's run the video a little bit.
For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God.
This is called the bridge gospel. You can see the bridge will be the cross in the middle there. It's not on this particular slide, but the video runs and eventually you'll have a cross in the middle where the person who's the sinner can walk. And instead of falling to eternal death, separation from God, they will meet with God. So we can share this gospel video. It's about 4 minutes long. And then not only this, but if the person does become a Christian, well, what do they do next? They have discipleship training material, quite a bit of material. This is, it gives the purpose to be rooted in God, rooted in local church. Here's the table of contents, the purpose statement, definition of a disciple, the authority of the scriptures, theme of the Bible is Jesus Christ, review questions. And it starts with salvation, and it continues on through these various sections that you can pause this particular video and read them for yourself, or go to that particular site and you can look at them at your leisure as well. So anyway, it gives you this, and then once you get into these actual sections, they'll find out that they are given many scriptures to support what is being said here. So they'll have the discipleship material, they'll have the gospel video. Well, where do they get that? Well, I go to this particular file, and I've got this already written down. You can see it's right there where its cursor is blinking. And what I do, now this is how you start. You have this already written down, and you can type this in on your own computer so that you can highlight it, and then you want to copy it, okay? And then you can diminish that off your screen. You can diminish that off as well. And there. Now what we want to do is go to Facebook. And I've just chosen David Ailman because his name starts with an A. I want to start at the beginning of the alphabet. And here's what I do. I go to his friends. First of all, I can go to him. And I click on message. Go to the message box, right click, and then I hit paste. And that brings up the URL for the video and for the discipleship material. Then I press enter, and that sends it to David. Okay, I get off of that. Now that's one person I just sent the gospel and the discipleship material to. Now I'm going to go to his friends and pick the first one, go to message, right click, hit paste, hit enter, and get off. Go to the next person, go to message, right click, paste, enter, get off. I've just sent it to 3 people so far. Go to the next person, message, right click, paste, enter. That's 4 people. I didn't want to click on that. I just want to go to message. I could get it for message from there, but come back again. Message, right click, right click. I didn't do it right. Right click, paste, enter. Next person, message, right click, right click again, paste, enter. Next person, message, right click, paste, enter. Next person, message, right click, paste, enter. Get off of that. Next person, message. Right click, paste, enter. Get off of that. And my last and 10th person, message. Right click, paste, enter. Boom. Now I've just, in that short amount of time, I just sent the gospel video and discipleship material to 10 different people. I usually don't want to send it to too many people because Facebook will look at it and think you're spamming all these people. So they'll put you on suspension for a little bit. So that's just 10. 10 a day. Imagine you do 30 a month, 300 a year. Easy way to send out the gospel, and I hope you'll take advantage of this and do it for yourself, and maybe even pass it on in such a way that other people will learn this from you and they'll start doing it as well. So God bless this particular way of sharing the gospel.